Hey there, my name is Greg Dixon. I'm here with Betty Withrow, and we're going to talk about why you might want to use some video in your business. What do you think, Betty? Why would somebody want to do it?
Well, first of
Why you
all,
might want to use some video in your business. What do you think, Betty?
what
Why would
happened?
somebody want
You or me?
Well, first of
Why
all,
you might want to use some video in your business.
We gotta. We're standing there beside ourselves.
well, first of all,
You might want to
this
use
is not
video
good.
in your business.
What are we doing?
We gotta. We're standing there beside ourselves.
Well, first of all,
You might want to
this
use
is not
video
good.
in your business.
I don't even know what to do now.
We gotta.
So you've got one of us has got a video window at YouTube open.
I have a YouTube open. Okay, I'll
Yeah, you have to
close
close it
my
down.
YouTube. That's what's wrong.
One of us
Okay,
got a
got
video
it.
window.
Okay.
There we go. Here we are standing there beside ourselves.
Right? Yes, and my tech naivete is showing. So I turned off our YouTube while we're on YouTube. So tell me how that works. If you have no sense of humor, you're not going to make it.
It's
Right?
kind of a recursion, right?
Right. Life in the echo chamber.
Life in the echo chamber. Anyway, so as long as we don't start answering ourselves as it's echoing on, then we'll be okay. So anyway, we're going to hear talking about video. Like Betty, you have a writing background. You coach people on writing, and you do some ghost writing. So you everything from very small projects to very large projects. So you want to talk a bit about what you do?
Sure, Greg. Yes, I'm working on several different sizes of projects. Like right now, I've got a PowerPoint, I've got some website copy, and I'm working on an enormous book project. So I'm sort of all over the place in terms of words. But the cool thing about that is that I can keep getting different points of view and keep my creativity in motion by having these different types of stimulus. So yeah, I write all the time. My thing is to take what's in your mind and to make it accessible to the rest of the world. In other words, take what's in your mind, put it on the page or on the screen, and then other people can pick up on it and know what you're about and hear your thoughts and take those thoughts into their minds and interact with them. That's the whole essence of communication, which is the live wire of my life. Is how do you take your idea and have it land in someone else's being and interact with them on that level. So how does that relate to video? I have a theory.
Okay, a theory. There we go.
Okay, my theory is that video is, first of all, it's a very modern medium and it's very spontaneous, as you can see from the chaotic beginning of our show. We got it into something that we can live with. And when you do video, people feel that they know you. They're ready to be with you. They hear the sound of your voice, your gestures, and they go, "Oh yeah, I like that person," or possibly, "Oh, not so much." But either way, there's a connection there that is very much in real time. Like, we're streaming this live right now. I'm literally making it up as I go along. The essence of reality and the authenticity that is crucial in marketing today, because nobody wants a bunch of phony stuff. They want to know who you really are and how do you really roll and what do you really do. So with video, you can get that across in a unique way. Don't get me wrong, I'm very much a fan of the written word. I spend a lot of time and energy fixing words, crafting words, being with words, loving words. And the beauty of it is we can also use words, gestures, and body language in video, which you do not see in the written word. Like, what's the difference between a text and a phone call? Right? Take that to the next level. What's the difference between a phone call and a video call? So with video, here you are, you're with your people, you're telling them who you are and what you're offering. So what am I offering? I'm offering to support you in creating that message using a system that I've developed that I use for people when I write for them in business. Particularly, maybe you really need a business bio, and almost everybody I've ever met is very uncomfortable writing about themselves. So I will walk you through that, and by asking you questions, make it so that you can talk about yourself with comfort and ease because you understand certain things that people really need to know about you, and you can communicate them clearly. That's one level of support that we can offer in this collaboration.
Yeah, no, that's very good. I think you're right. Like people are uncomfortable about talking about themselves sometimes, and uncomfortable about being on camera. Though more people are used to it with all the networking meetings and Zoom meetings,
Yeah.
but still, I would say many people still struggle with how to get their message across, especially if they have a 1 minute or a 2 minute little spot. You know, like what are they going to say? What are they going to do?
Mhm.
One of my reasons for collaborating with you and coming up with this package is I have a number of clients. I do mostly landing page and all that kind of stuff, sales funnels, but they're not moving to get anybody in there. And one of the best ways of getting people in there is with short videos where they introduce what they're offering and make an invitation to come, make an appointment with them, or go visit a landing page, or go see some information, or watch a video or something like that. And so we're trying to make it easy for people to get started, like
Yeah.
yeah, so that they can work with you to work on their messaging and their scripting, and then I'll work with me to actually record the video. We'll do a little bit of editing and make it available, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this is a place to start. So
Yeah, you have to start somewhere, and the longest journey starts with a single step. So having the basic information reflected back to you through the process that I use to develop, like say your introductions and your business bio and your what I love about my business statement, which is one of the packages that I have, makes you it's like it gives you a sounding board, and you see yourself as if from outside, which that can help a lot with feeling self-conscious when you're on video. Because, again, being self-conscious is an issue for everybody. Even though, yeah, we're on Zoom all the time and you're speaking one-on-one, it sort of feels different when you're putting something out there that's going to be out there. I mean, the meeting's not going to be over. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to stay on YouTube unless someone deletes it. But it's kind of a different feeling, and so you want to have the full ability to feel like you have a unity in the way that you're presenting yourself. And that's what this process that I use can offer, is that it goes to three places. Who are you speaking with, and how do they speak? What makes you the only choice, and what outcomes do you provide? So from there, we can build all of your messaging into one stream that makes sense. But yeah, again, you have to start somewhere. So where do you start? You start with being able to introduce yourself well, and as Greg pointed out, driving the attention of your audience into the fact that you have an offering for them. Would you please go to this website, download my free ebook, and start getting information, schedule a call with me. Whatever your call to action is can be right there in your video, and it's easy for people to relate to it and go ahead and make that next click. So that's a powerful process, and we're here to team up with you and make that happen.
yeah, that's right. I think so. To reiterate what you said, I think it's that core message that you help people get clarity on, and then everything else spins out of that. Really, your
Yeah.
other your social media posts, your any video you might do, maybe webinars, presentation. If they have that one core message or outcome that you have in mind, it makes it a lot easier to focus.
Yes, because then you build everything out from there, and you're not saying, oh no, this, oh, but what about that? What about this? You can see the relationship between all the different offerings that you have and tie them together into a central theme that we can use to build out your story marketing.
So how do people get going with us? That's a leading question, isn't it?
That's a leading question, isn't it? Yes. Well, what they should do is they should go to our landing page and schedule a time to talk. And or even better, if you like what we've just had to say, go ahead and opt in and get started. Like, let's get the show on the road, make
Yeah.
your video happen, and get happy about what you're doing with your marketing. We're here to support you every step of the way, and I know that what we're offering is very valuable and will save you a lot of aggravation and annoyance and anxiety, the 3 A's of dissatisfaction. So get satisfied instead and come to our landing page and be with us.
And there you can make an appointment with me or with Betty, either of us, just to we can have a conversation about whether this is right for you. And there's also information about this entry-level package that we're offering.
Mhm.
And again, it's just a start, get the process going, and you may get addicted to it. This is fun. Let's keep on going.
That's one of the biggest reasons to do video, is because it's fun. One of my main mottos is don't make a job out of it. So don't make a job out of it. Come jump in on our landing page, land on our landing page, schedule some time to talk, and let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun. So do we have any last words for today, or just have fun?
It's just have fun. I mean, we're continuing to collaborate and develop new ideas all the time, and that's the fun of it. Keep that creativity moving. So
Okay.
make it happen.
Well, it's fun, and we'll check in. We're going to do this every Monday, and we'll find us a new insight for next Monday, and keep on touching, and think about getting on camera and doing some stuff.
Yes.
All righty.
Yeah.
See you soon.